Hey, it's Clyde from Bass College, and I'm here with my review of the Penetration Hooks Model E Size 2 Senko and Lizard hook. Okay, had a chance to use these last Saturday at a private pond in Harrington, and they were perfect for the conditions for this pond. This pond has a very sandy bottom and does not have a whole lot of cover. So you don't necessarily need a weedless hook in these conditions, and this hook was perfect for my Senko and my 6-inch Lizard. As you can see here, it's got a relatively low profile, okay, even when the hook is through the bait, and that makes for a nice presentation. Okay, here it is on a 6-inch Lizard. And this just kind of bounces off the bottom very nicely. And let me tell you, when those bass inhaled my 6-inch Lizard, I had no issues whatsoever in hooking them and landing them. I did try this with no success, unfortunately. Sunk into the bait itself in a weedless fashion. And again, based on the angle of the hook, it doesn't necessarily work very well for weedless purposes. Okay, it doesn't have the angle that it needs in order to come up through the bait when you set the hook. But in this particular application where you're using it in either a rocky bottom or a sandy bottom, this thing's phenomenal. And I've used most of the name brand hooks with my soft plastics, and this is as good as or better in terms of again, the profile that it has, as well as its hook setting and maintaining capabilities. Landed probably better part of a half a dozen bass on the Lizard alone. I was using the Senko that day as a wacky rig with another type of setup, but for the purposes of this hook and what I was using it for, just phenomenal results. So again, Penetration Hooks Model E for 5-inch Senkos and 6-inch Lizards. Very good product.